All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to restart both of these shits. Oh, she must have been on the plane. All right, let's see where we at. All right, we back. I got to restart Instagram, apparently. Yeah, we're at the office. Let's see. All right. Okay. So that's back up. Man, I am at work. I'm actually in my office instead of normally I'll be in one of the content rooms. All right, let's see. Let me get the gram back up. So fucking annoying. Play a little shells while I do that. In my league, every time we touch and get the fucking energy, I'm focused on your chi. See, I'm battling baggage, I gotta leave, and I'm addicted to pussy. See, I admit, but something different about you that got me hit. But girl, you got me just stuck on your silhouette. Yeah, and you the core of your walls and thick thighs with intellect. Yeah, so I ain't dodging it all while the falls and keep it wet. Yeah. See, this not what you observed. First I kept it quiet, now you eating up my words. Now I'm just giving you loving in different versions, and it's on purpose. And I love when you twistin' and get the squirt. And if you can't take it all, don't get discouraged. And all that cream in your body, I like the surface. And I be deep in your walls like I'm a surgeon in it. Madman with it. Pussy so bomb, I might captain kill it. Love so wild, I might act crazy in it. Hey, you screaming so loud at the hotel, hear it. Yeah, I'm addicted, I'm untamed with love. Oh, which is alright. Yeah, I'm addicted, I'm untamed with love. Oh, which is alright.
Yeah.
I feel it digging deep inside of me.
Sapphire, see me, what's good?
Between the first time and the last, you see. Thought we talked it all out, we were living happily. No longer planning for the future, oh baby, why? Woo, why? Can I be a bit of me? You're trying to get to me, you really trying to get to me. I'm trying to fight it mentally, your pride is trying to win, you see. I guide you through the madness, growing deep within. I breathe life into your mind and then you leave again. Private moments treated like they didn't matter. Thinking that'll make it better, but you couldn't make it better. I will not waste more time, I will not give up on myself. I'm helping me this time, go on and leave, I wish you well. I am no longer your responsibility. I'll sit here in peace, in my masculinity. Looked over by others, spoiled by your mothers, no accountability. Ready for a battle, lower you go lower when you see the flag is waving, please, why? Woo. Why you keep attacking me? You turn your back on me, you really turn your back on me. I lost the other half of me, but somehow did it happily. Emptied out the money, took all of the groceries, told me you would call police. You really abandoned me. Tell me what I'm supposed to think, tell me what I'm supposed to think. Changing every time you blink. Wish I knew what's happening, I wish I knew what's happening. You keep calling me masculine, but really you just have to be. That you should be, now you need me. Wanna keep me, it's getting old, just release me. Disbelieve me, like the main thing.
We just went back live over on Instagram.
Apologies escaping me. You gon' be the only lonely. Yeah, you gon' be the only lonely. Legalities, it's time to grieve a whole new level. Gratefully, get out my way respectfully. I will not waste more time, I will not give up on myself. I'm helping me this time, go on and leave, I wish you well. I am no longer your responsibility. I'll sit here in peace, in my masculinity.
All right. There we go. I had to switch channels. Everything's live. Okay, we back live on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that good shit. We about to get into this music review. Hopefully you submitted music. And if you submitted music, hopefully you tuned in. All right, let's get right into this. This is, once again, this is our final music review that's going to be open to everybody for the tournament. After tonight's review, the tournament will be exclusively for members and subscribers on the site. Those are the reviews that we do on Wednesday. We look for 16 artists, put them in a tournament for $1,000 cash. The other music reviews we'll just be doing exclusively on Instagram, pop-up music reviews with different members of the team and DJs and other tastemakers and stuff. All right, let's see. Let us get our first song pulled up.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, our first song we have is If I Could Breathe by George III, produced by George III. Let me copy this. And tap in with George III also on the website. And check his profile out. Okay, this is a VIP submission, so we'll be playing the full record up to 4 minutes. This is available right now on YouTube if you want to go and add it. All right, let's go. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If I Could Breathe by George III, produced by George III.
Gonna talk about this one time only.
Hold on 1 second.
Hope you're listening. I'm thinking about you more often than not. You're simultaneously nothing and all that I got, and it costed a lot.
Stop with the thought.
It's obvious I was one half of a whole, and I loved you with all my soul. It seems that growing old is now a lonely road. We went our separate ways, it took its toll. Now I'll never see you again, or sign a document decreeing you can. I understand that a disagreement can lead to sin. I just wish I would've knew it then. If you're listening. Knew you were special before we met. Don't believe me? Let's place a bet. Yes, it's been a couple years, but I'm jaded. And if you're still upset, wanted to keep you, but I couldn't. Cause some woman that I wouldn't made me question if I shouldn't or I should. And my actions weren't sure-footed, but I ratchet, you would suffer. Even though I never loved her like a rubber or the hood. And she got to me, she got to me, she got to me. And then she got to you, that was a shock to me. And this is not on you, honey, it's all on me. And if you are lonely, My sky falling, yeah, I know how it sounds. Am I the last man on earth, or is there no one around? Cause I can't hear the noise of this boisterous town. I even try to scream, but no voice can be found. And as the angels coming for you down from the clouds, I look up, the Father taught me keep my eyes off the ground. And now they vision unclear, cause they envisioning years. And now they filling with tears. And honestly, if I could breathe, I would drown. I'm down for you, I'm down for you, I said it twice. Make it thrice, I'm down like under feathers. Been down and under weather since you left, it ain't right. And every other second I just think about a life that could have been if you would have been, but you're not. I never seen you wake, now sleeping's all I got. When I'm not, my life is just a lowly abyss. But every time I am, my premonitions get a holy assist. Nobody told me you would hold me like this. Nobody told me you would show me the gist of love before you blow me a kiss or show me a kiss. I'm sorry I ain't protect you when I left you as the loneliest miss. Only insist you at least make a couple seconds. Will I see you again? I guess my face the question. I don't know if I can make it to that place you resting. God, if you hit us, then I'll get in heaven. My sky falling, yeah, I know how it sounds. Am I the last man on earth, or is there no one around? Cause I can't hear the noise of this boisterous town. I even try to scream, but no voice can be found. And as the angels coming for you down from the clouds, I look up, the Father taught me keep my eyes off the ground. And now they vision unclear, cause they envisioning years. And now they filling with tears. And honestly, if I could breathe, I would drown.
All right, so that shit was dope as fuck. Extremely dope. I think you and Kenny Gemini, like, it's so crazy Kenny Gemini came in here because it was like when you came in, I was like, man, I could definitely hear him and Kenny Gemini collaborating. And then he popped up in the fucking chat. So, like, that's something that I think y'all should definitely make happen. Y'all should definitely connect with each other. I personally, I liked the record. I was what was it? I think it was like the hi-hats when it first came on, like how they started off low and then built up, and it was just like the quality of the sound and the reverb on it made me, I was like, is that in the room? Like, I had to take my headphone off for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, and it was like the structure of the record. I like how the production was sequenced. I liked the concept and the title. And so I didn't know where it was going to go with the title. And then I forgot about the title as I got enveloped in the record, and I'm listening to the record. And then when it came in, like, just the line, if I could breathe, I would drown, like being underwater, and just the whole idea of that. Like, conceptually, like drowning, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but I like the whole concept of that, and for that being the title. The other thing that I thought was dope was the melody. It sounds like, I can't think of the instrument, but it sounds kind of reminiscent of a music box. But the melody of it is the like, some of it is like off key, like the melody. It doesn't sound like it's perfect. And it's kind of this, in my head, it puts this idea of like when you think of like a music box, or like that's something like for a child, like young person, and it's like going back to youth and this thing of innocence and perfection, and then the reality of the thing. And so it's like how you have this music box, or this kind of this melody that kind of gives that kind of that feel, but how it's kind of a little bit off at the same time. And which shows like kind of, I think it aligns with the theme of the record of this ideal love and how things could be in this relationship, but how even though there's this in your mind, it's ideal and you could see the perfection of how things could have been and what could have been, the reality of the thing is distorted or not there. So those are my thoughts on it. Let's see. Let me mark that as reviewed. Save that. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, let's see. Our next song up is another VIP submission. This one here is Kenny Gemini. Nope, I'm reading the comments. This is Baby Keith. Baby Keith. The name of this record is Ain't Shit, Slowed and Throwed by Baby Keith. Let me get this pulled up. This is a VIP submission. So, go, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna put a link to his profile also. Hey, if you have an account on the site, make sure that your profile is up to date. Make sure that you are submitting updates every month, letting the community and the network and our tastemakers know what you're up to and what you have going on. That's how you get selected to be in the magazine, on a playlist, get reposts, get podcast interviews, all kinds of dope shit. How people can find you to collaborate, network, all that good stuff. Show the world you working, not just posting links. All right. This is available on SoundCloud. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is Ain't Shit, Slowed and Throwed by Baby Keith.
Yeah. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. Yeah. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. We in here. Let's get it.
What kind of garbage is
I came into some money. Now these girls say they in love with me. Found out I be frugal with it. Bitches cheap as fuck to me. Ain't into the girlfriend shit. The titles feel like cuffs to me. Tight amongst some loyal niggas. They don't want no punch with me. Sucker free, keep it me. 30s pop like magic beans. Headed to some money. I be driving, all the lights be green. Highly it's unlikely you done seen someone that likes of me. And I don't do no hiding. It provide the way for me to lead. Sowing seeds, you get out this life what you put in it. I'm riding round, and I'm getting it. My house is in the burbs and I still made it down to the trenches. And mommy always told me keep them bitches out of your business. And she knew how them bitches was, cause she's one of them bitches. So yeah, I give them hell intelligently ignorant. Posted at your granny house, late night, egging it. And she gon' put my name down in her last will and testament. I know I ain't shit. Look at me, I know they don't believe. They ain't walked this mile, seen them things that I done got to see. Who the fuck is he? Who this nigga think he's supposed to be? I know I ain't shit, still I'm doing me so comfortably. I know I ain't shit. Look at me, I know they don't believe. They ain't walked this mile, seen them things that I done got to see. Who the fuck is he and who this nigga think he's supposed to be? I know I ain't shit, still I'm doing me so comfortably. Niggas be on dodo time, they crossing up all type of lines. Fussing about some pussy that ain't barely theirs and hardly mine. I done put some packs together when cross county then state line. Shop with me like Dollar Tree and my product line all type of high. Stocks up, down the freaks. Jeeps. She gon' roll this backwood, cause I ain't good at rolling these. I'ma eat her pussy good, then she gon' pay my rent this week. Yeah, I got the money for it. She like doing shit for me. I just tell her what I want. Shorty, she come through for me. But I don't want for much of none, cause I just move accordingly. My life full of missions, survival of the gifted. And God be sitting inside, I had to train my eyes to listen. I know I ain't shit. Look at me, I know they don't believe. They ain't walked this mileage. Seen them things that I done got to see. Who the fuck is he? Who this nigga think he's supposed to be? I know I ain't shit, and still I'm doing me so comfortably. I know I ain't shit. Look at me, I know they don't believe. They ain't walked this mileage. Seen them things that I done got to see. Who the fuck is he, and who this nigga think he's supposed to be? I know I ain't shit, still I'm doing me so comfortably. I know I ain't shit. Look at me, I know they don't believe. They ain't walked this mile and seen them things that I done got to see. Who the fuck is he, and who this nigga think he's supposed to be? I know I ain't shit, still I'm doing me so comfortably. I know I ain't shit. I know they don't believe. I know I ain't shit. I know they don't believe. I know I ain't shit. Yeah, I know they don't believe. I know I ain't shit, and I'm still doing me so comfortably. Yeah.
I like Baby Keith. I don't like this song because I've heard much harder Baby Keith songs. It feels monotone to me. Like while the delivery is solid and is a strong delivery, it doesn't feel like his tone, like just the actual tone of his voice. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of variation to it. It's room for it to be better. I think it starts up, like the way it starts up, it's kind of dry for me. Let's see, take it back. Like when it started up.
Yeah. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. Y'all know the fuck.
So it's like
Fuck it is.
the way the beat starts.
Yeah.
It just like comes in. And you got this Biggie sample that I feel never pays off in the record. And it's like thinking back now in retrospect, like having listened to the whole record, I kind of see where it kind of sets the theme. But I feel like that's such an iconic soundbite to use at the very beginning of it that it feels like it should pay off more. And it doesn't, and I don't think that the hook was particularly infectious or like memorable. And then you have that hook, like not the hook, but that, like I said, once again, it's just like that Biggie.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
the beat's solid. It's not a crazy beat.
Yeah. Y'all know the fuck it is, man. We in here. Let's get it.
What kind of garbage is
I came into some money. Now these girls say they in love with me. Found out I be frugal with it. Bitches cheap as fuck to me. Ain't
Yeah, just for me, this ain't the one for me. He got records that I like way better than this. What have you been up to, Baby Keith? Is he in here? Trying to figure out what has he been up to. Let me see if he's on Instagram. Styles, what's good? What you got going on, Styles? Man, I think I heard some of your new shit from the album. Shit sound good, bro. Yeah, we ready when you ready. Okay. All right. All right. I was trying to find Baby Keith real quick because I ain't see him in the comments. Man, everybody got a Diddy think piece right now. All right, let me see. Let me see if Baby Keith. I don't know. I think it might be. That's the thing I don't like about going live on Instagram from here. Like, it don't show the people's name. All right, let me mark that as reviewed and load up. Damn, I made a cup of coffee 3 hours ago. Oh, shit. Let me go get my fucking coffee.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
That's fucking crazy. So I came in, I immediately was like, yo, I need to make some coffee when I get in the office. I made some coffee and then came in here and started wrestling with that PC and forgot all about my damn coffee. Okay. All right, we got I by Treyway. EYE by Treyway. I got questions. I got questions. All right, I need to run and go grab my coffee. I'm going to warm it up for like 15 seconds. And we're back. All right. So this is some exclusive shit straight to the Google Drive. Let's see.
Run that bitch, Chico. Hey, Murray, I ain't telling LG off, nigga.
Why you flexing?
Big ol' hammer like a judge, make a nigga get in order. 25 cents, you make me flip you like a quarter. She call me daddy, but she know she ain't my daughter. Full court pressure, nigga, this the fourth quarter. I put pointers on the watch. I took out, they watching me. Smokers on the corner, keeping corners for the police. Throwing signs by the sign, you can catch me on the front street. Motherfuck the 12, I'm a bell, they gotta catch me. No, I ain't Mike Else, but I'm by my benches. Johnny Dang, Michael Phelps, how my diamond swimming. Bitch, I'm from that dirty south, but I'm never dingy. Niggas come around, I close my mouth cause I ain't friendly. I bring bread with my brethren, never been too stingy. Bitch, I'm from the quarter, it makes sense to go get pennies. Flyer than a charter, I got 40 in my skinnies. I got pipes about the border, we just waiting on the shipment. I got motion. I keep my eyes open. You know I'm chosen. Threw my knit back on the party, pack of pills, it got me rolling. I just got a check. I just got a flex. You know I got respect. Sleeping on my name gon' have a cook off in your neck. Order up for order, got the UPS to ship in. Take one foot up out the game and then I put my fist in. Proper whip game, watch me whip it, put my wrist in. I got a pole in the line, I'm going fishing. I got a 4 and a 5, Smith and Weston. Stretch a 4 to a 9, then invest in. I got options, tell that bitch put a request in. Acknowledge she got noggin, give me brains like she brilliant. 5% tint on the glass, you can't see in. Can't let a nigga go and get a pass, you gotta check in. Drunk motion, could've passed for a tight end. Running, I get open, what you mean? I got nice hand. Glock with a switch in the dick and a Trojan. Bustin' at these pussy ass niggas like it's nothing. Icebox right up by my chest, heart frozen. I ain't choose to be a great nigga, I was chosen. Bitch, I'm from the dirty like a hamper with your clothes in. Hold up, let me enter, we gon' enter till it's closing. Motor acting fishy, so lil' brody snuff the pole in. Shooting out the crackers, I ain't really have a gold in. I got motion. I keep my eyes open. You know I'm chosen. Threw my knit back on the party, pack of pills, it got me rolling. I just got a check. I just got a flex. You know I got respect. Sleeping on my name gon' have a crook off in your neck.
I just got a bed. Oh, they can kiss my ass. In a foreign jet. I got my haters mad.
I like it. George. It's a vibe. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, certain records, that's a party record. It's like a club record. It's like, I think that record needs a visual. Not necessarily a music video. Just a little cool little dance or something that aligns with it. Something that people can imitate, emulate. That's the whole thing of the, like... It's like, you know, like they do the challenges and the TikTok and all that stuff. And it's like, that shit's been going on forever. It's like, except for we did that shit in real life. Like, motherfuckers would watch 106 in Park, and then motherfuckers figured out how to do the chicken head. And then they'd be at the club doing the fucking chicken head. Whatever the little video and the little dance, the little visual. And I think it's like one of those type of things, like, Wipe Me Down, like it's dirt off your shoulder, like all that, like little, some kind of visual interactive component to it that people can do that symbolizes the song. That's like cool, and they can interact or reference the song visually. Then I think that would be the cool thing to help market it. I agree with Chevy Girl. It's not a perfect mix, but I think that adds to the aesthetic because it sounds like it's from a fucking trap studio. It sounds like homie who cooked up the beat and they laid down a record, and it has that energy and it has that like that rawness to it. So I vibe with it. I fuck with it. I think it is exactly what it is. It was I'm trying to think what. If anything, I feel like the vocals could come down a little in relation, because I would like that music to be up more, hit a little harder, because I know I really like the production and the sequencing on it, and I would like that shit to just hit harder. Like, I maybe want to put it on some fucking big speakers or put it in the car Like, how is it going to sound? Is it going to be where the and you know, I'm listening to it on the headphones, but these are I say they're pretty good as far as the frequency response. Like, I would say, like, if I put it in the car, if I blast it, because I want the bass and I want that shit to hit hard on the low end, are the vocals gonna be blaring, or are they gonna sit in a nice pocket? And so, like, that's the thing. And so I don't know how much of that is on the mix and how much on that is it possibly not being mastered yet. Because once again, this is sitting in a Google Drive. This isn't up on Spotify. Let's see. But overall, I rock with it. So hold on. So who is Treyway? What y'all got going on? Cause y'all ain't gonna do this. Cause y'all done already made me a Maffiello fan. And then is it South Red? Like, cause the way he spells his name fucks me up. The second artist that you introduced me to that got selected for the cook up and wasn't able to make it. So now who is this? Like, y'all gonna quit pulling these motherfuckers out of hat. Like that? Wait till you hear this. But one of the things I like it's a strong consistency. Like, y'all ain't submitted nothing that's like, I ain't heard nobody like that y'all submitted that wasn't good, that didn't have like strong potential. It kind of like take me back to some Cash Money type shit. Like, and I'm not saying like, I'm trying to think that's the really only person I can think of. Cause I almost say no. I was initially about to say No Limit, but nah, No Limit had some duds. No Limit just had a good marketing plan, and like, but Cash Money, they had like, oh shit, I fuck with, oh shit, who is this motherfucker? Like, it was like that, like, so. Let's see. Let me mark that as reviewed. Let's reload the next one. See what we got up next.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Okay. Let's see. Reload. And up next, we got Lil Kai. I gotta work on my southern. Lil Kai. All right, there we go. Up next, we got Ain't Stopping by Lil Kai. And we'll drop his link in the comments as well. All right, this song is on Spotify. Oh shit, it opened Spotify. I guess I will leave it open then.
Bitch, turn me up, time to get lit. Ever since I got that bad bitch, I can't help but pop my shit. I just fuck around with the hoe, I don't really want, I don't do no cuffing. Glad to say I held it down all by myself, ain't run for nothing. Bitch can't tell me nothing. I make a little hotel, I don't do no arguing. Fuck that dick shit, I spit a nigga shit, scrape at the back, hit his ass with that carbon. Nigga be acting like they ain't do shit, pussy is up till the bitch get with it. Booted up, ready to step on the arc, got me riding the whip with the sticks up in it. Roll his ass like roly-poly, nigga ain't none about this shit holy. That boy thought we won't come see about his ass, he mud don't know me. Freak bitch tryna suck me up, said do it fast, I'm in a hurry. I was fucked up all that double cut shit, had my vision blurry. I'm in chilly, this shit get but on them, all boy, we be blowing. So many times I felt like giving up, but bitch, I just kept going. That bitch feel some type of weight until that fuck nigga come spin. I ain't sorry, no regrets, nigga, I'm gon' die behind my sin. Bitch, turn me up, time to get lit. Ever since I got that bad bitch, I can't help but pop my shit. I just fuck around with the hoe, I don't really want, I don't do no cuffing. Glad to say I held it down all by myself, ain't run for nothing. Bitch can't tell me nothing. I make a little hotel, I don't do no arguing. Fuck that dick shit, I spit a nigga shit, scrape at the back, hit his ass with that carbon. Nigga be acting like they ain't do shit, pussy is up till the bitch get with it. Booted up, ready to step on the arc, got me riding the whip with the sticks up in it. Bitch, let's go step on China Blitz. Little ass boy ain't ducking shit, just hopped out with no full of sticks. I made this bitch turn to a shit show, got bro hanging out that window. Thought the wick got filled with hot shit, bet them fuck boy get the memo. Rip them the shreds, bitch, it's that fully. Nigga ain't know about this shit, fake go ask my mama, I'm a bully. Got my name all in his mouth, disgusting every conversation. Until I drop, just tell him, hate that shit, just give me motivation. Bitch, turn me up, time to get lit. Ever since I got that bad bitch, I can't help but pop my shit. I just fuck around with the hoe, I don't really want, I don't do no cuffing. Glad to say I held it down all by myself, ain't run for nothing. Bitch can't tell me nothing. I make a little hotel, I don't do no arguing. Fuck that dick shit, I spit a nigga shit, scrape at the back, hit his ass with that carbon. Nigga be acting like they ain't do shit, pussy is up till the bitch get with it. Booted up, ready to step on the arc, got me riding the whip with the sticks up in it.
I don't like it at all. I ain't gonna say at all. I don't like it because it was a line, the window line, the memo line. I like that line. I think he got a good voice. I like the beat selection. That shit came in sounding sinister. Like, as soon as it came in, I was like, oh, yeah, it's about to get real serious in this motherfucker. But I don't like it because you ain't rapping well. Like, so, like when it comes to street shit, and like I don't like this type of shit. I don't like this drill shit that much. Like you, for me, if you gonna talk that street shit and it's gonna be like this type of shit, I want you to still be an artist. I want you to be an artist. I want to hear some wordplay. I want to hear some like switch ups in the patterns. I want to hear some little witty shit. I want you to show your wits and your cleverness, and I want to show that you're a good writer, and I want to feel like you're an artist. Even though you're a menace, I want to also feel like you're also an artist and not just a street nigga trying to get on with this music shit. And because here's the thing, like, because if I don't feel like you're putting the effort into being a great artist, then this is just a play. And if this is just a play, like you're not trying to impress people with the music. The only thing that you can do is build a brand. And if this is the brand that you're building, this is a brand that I feel like doesn't lead anywhere positive. Like, because it doesn't, it's pigeonholed in terms of what you can do and what you can get involved in and the opportunities that it affords you. If this is the content that you're building your brand on. Like, you can still do this street shit and do all that shit, but like, if I hear like, damn, that nigga spitting, like you got some crazy lines and some shit like there, I also hear that you an artist, and like it also opens up the door where you can do other shit because people see you more as a creative and an artist and not just a brand of this street culture. And so for me, that's why I didn't care for it that much, even though I ain't gonna lie, like when that fucking beat came in, like the first couple lines, I was like, all right, I was liking the vibe, but I felt like There wasn't enough effort put into the bars, and it sounds like you have a lot more work to do as far as development. I would have preferred to hear this on SoundCloud than on Spotify. And so the fact that it's on Spotify, it's like, yo, this is ready for the world, ready for consumption, nigga, pay me. If it was on SoundCloud or Audio Mac or YouTube, it's like, yo, I like making music. I'm having fun with this shit. I'm putting it out, which I think. And I'm going to judge that presentation differently. And so I feel like you have more room for development. And it'd be like dope, like, because I like your voice, and you did have a couple lines in there that I was like, in the way that you delivered them, like, oh, that, like, you pulled me in, like, but I was like, I feel like it doesn't sound like you have, it doesn't sound like you have musicians around you, it feels like, it feels like just from this one record, like if I had you in the studio, I would have like, nah, don't do that. Or like dig in on there. I like that right there. Switch that flow up. Like it's like little things pushing and pulling to get the best out of you and to make you elevate. So that's my thing. And like, yo, it's like the market is different. The market is very different. And it's like, if you're trying to make some money doing this shit, and just like as far as opportunities and options and shit, like doing the things that make the most sense. Because I watch like this type of music is too tied into your life or a lifestyle. And that shit gets mixed up and messy. So I want you to apply more creativity. Even if you're still talking about the same shit, I want you to just apply more creativity. Like, because it was like some lines where I heard it. And I was like, yo, if he did that more often, then I would fuck with this record. So those are my thoughts on that record. Let me see. Let me mark that as review. That's one of the things, like, it'd be like a lot of artists that got a lot of talent. And I just feel like that's the real thing. Like, so I don't think it's just, I think a lot of artists they don't have OGs. They don't have older people around them, like, that do music, like how a producer or a DJ, like, you find someone and like when I was doing music, like I had artists, like artists a few years younger than me, I taught them how to record, taught them how, anybody I was around, I always, like, this shit that I do, this is just natural. I do this anyway. Like, I've always done this. And so I feel like less and less, there's less and less of this. And we was just having a conversation on how artists feel like they got to show up fully formed and perfect and knowing everything now that they can't learn on the clock. Let's see. Which I think, like, robs them of the opportunity of like, yo, mentorship. Like, it ain't a lot of mentorship for artists anymore. All right, let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
We got Mad by Zotic, produced by Nobi. This is it's also available on Spotify. Let me copy his information, so put it in the comments for you guys. All right. I'm about to. Let's see if we can get Lil Kai in the studio. All right. This is Zodic. Let me know what y'all think. Zodic rocked out with us. Meet the DJs during the Making It Compound, representing Seattle, Washington. This is Mad. Let's go. Oh, I probably should have clicked open before that.
I got the mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know it. Mad in it. I got the mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know it. Mad in it. I got the misstep with your legs, chop them off, feet onto the beds. That's what you get for snitching on my whole clan. I don't take that shit lightly, Peter Pan. Never ends, just like the bubonic plague. Nigga, I go straight to your chest. What you know about stacking some bread? When you hungry, you got you a kid. And nobody that lends a helping hand. Ain't made out the mud, I made out for wind. Chip on my shoulder, I'm still stacking chips. I struck it once, we'll strike it again. Try to make dividends. She said, can I join your team? Well, I guess that depends. Gotta do what no other girl can. I say that it bends. She know to make them BTs dance. Show me the difference between a baddie and a fan. She call me daddy, she been wanting to bring her friends. Long as they chill, this deadline is quick, I say hell yeah. The attitude in my crew, nothing new, we play the field. You already know my name, run the game, you know the deal. Mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know it. Mad in it. I got the mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know it. Mad in it. I got the. Back then you never saw the big picture. Crafted my craft for you to see, now you move your heads with rhythm. Stay 10 toes down, everybody proud shitting on me since the beginning. Ages of lonely nights, empty stomachs, I was driven. Ops, won't stop the clock. Blood too damn hot. Gon' shoot my shot till my knees drop. But that don't mean it easy though. Last year felt dead inside, this year's so pivotal. Take a step. If you can't do that, then make sure you take a breath. Everybody say heal your body, but what about your head? Don't matter if you're lonely, make sure your sanity is left. Ooh, I'm the meanest, I'm the cleanest. When it comes to me and the throne, there ain't nothing in between us. Fuck what you heard from the haters. I'm a poet, I'm a dreamer. If you say you finna do something, you better fucking mean it. Sleeping at the bar, oh hush little baby. Whoa, with no kicks, work for it, I'm too lazy. I got the shooter's finest, you know I live crazy. May have regrets, where I move, man, it don't faze me. Mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, no, mad in it. I got a mad digits, mad fitted, mad in it. 100,000 on my bank account, no, mad in it.
I love and hate the production on this. I like the beat. Really like that fucking bridge and the outro. I don't like the sequencing overall. I think he was doing like some cool things with the vocal and how his vocals were arranged and some of the melodies and stuff he was doing. He was doing some shit that I really liked and was cool. But I felt like the beat didn't track with it. Like the music didn't open up, or it wasn't give and take. He was doing like a lot of stuff that was cool with his vocals, and there was no response from the track. Like there was no ebb and flow. And so it felt to that extent like he was doing some really cool shit over an MP3. It didn't feel like a cohesive song in that sense. I liked the hook a lot, like and I feel even more so, like I like, perfect example, like I like the hook. And so in that, I felt like the hook should have done more, like musically, to accent what he was doing, like the way that he was delivering the hook, the cadence of it, and like with the melody. I wish that the beat did more to accent that and highlight that and separate itself from the verses and other parts of the song. Like when I guess it was really the outro, because I felt like it was a bridge. I thought he was gonna come back with a hook or something, but it was like at the end when it opened up in the beat, I really fucked with it. Like I like that. Like that change in the music. I was like, man, I wish he had did some, like the producer had did some of that earlier and did some things that accented some of the stuff that he was doing vocally and with the writing and stuff. So those are my thoughts on that one. Oh shit. Let me see. Mark that as reviewed. All right. You ain't finished his profile? Yeah, you gotta do your profiles. If you got an account on the site, make sure your profile finished. Make sure you got an update posted. All right, let's see. Reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, we got Maserati Flow by Ben Solo. Maserati Flow by Ben Solo. This is on YouTube. Got a quick ad from Shopify. Let's see.
Translates to like, yeah. So you're kind of using like a double solution. Yeah. I get you. I understand you.
Maserati float. It's crazy how that's about to go. Ferrari if we racing horses. RSR if we racing Porsche. Lambo, we talking bull. Hurricane twin turbo bull. Bugatti if we talking dipper. I'm out of space, gone, I'm elemental. I might pit stop in the elemental. Bruce Willis say the world, they say incidental. And they see that's tranquil, racing on the Apollo. I'm going to mañana, see you tomorrow. Always causing heartbreaks, always causing sorrows. She asked me if I wanna keep her, but I only borrow. Hennessy tune really got her acting tipsy. Pagani quickly snacks her body, so I know she miss me. Maserati. It's crazy how this about to go. Lambs up, we talking bull. Hurricane twin turbo bull. That sound alone, man, that pussy true. Now swimming the fall from a pool. Creepy quality things, 8-legged freaks. Running with them horses, 9 and 18. Maserati floor. It's crazy how this about to go. Ferrari if we racing horses. RSR if we racing Porsche. Lambo if we talking bull. Hurricane twin turbo Hurricane. Bugatti if we talking Divo. I'm out of space, gone, I'm elemental.
Fast lane, swerving in that Lamborghini. Really came from Hoopties, I was hopping out of Lincolns. Sorry mama, all the broken promises. I swear to God that one day I'm gonna pull up in the 911. Blowing holes like an Audi, I was vising like a 67 Chevy. I can find a way out. It's funny all the times they cross me, I ain't crossing back. I just found a way to cross them all out. Suicide if they try to stop me, not blending in no chameleon. I'm just trying to pull up in a new Bugatti. Number 17, I was popping out in my OG's Denali. I was looking for some thotties trying to party. I was trapping, they was capping. Had to make it happen. Had to make it happen.
D'Angelo, you're not the only one.
Maserati. It's crazy how this about to go. Lambs if we talking bull. Hurricane twin turbo bull. That sound alone, man, that pussy true. Now swimming the fall from a pool. Creepy quality things, 8-legged freaks. Running with them horses, 9 and 18. Maserati floor. It's crazy how this about to go. Ferrari if we racing horses. RSR if we racing Porsche. Lambo if we talking bull. Hurricane twin turbo Hurricane. Bugatti if we talking Divo. I'm out of space, gone, I'm elemental. Solo.
All right, so here's my thing. I have no idea what the fuck that song was about. Like, it felt incoherent. I like the vibe on, like, I love the beat selection. That beat came in, I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, I like his delivery and his voice, but I'm trying to track, like, what is he talking about? What is it? It felt like he was being very metaphorical, but I had no idea in reference to what. And it was like, is this literal or is this figurative? Like, and so I'm trying to figure it out and I'm following, but it was never really clear what it was that we were talking about. While I appreciated the vibe, I feel like homie who came on the second verse made much better use of the beat. Like he was more direct, and it was like, okay, now I know what this guy's talking about, so I can get vested in his verse. But I couldn't get vested in the first verse because I was too confused as to what we were talking about. Let's see. Maserati flow. Mark that. Reviewed. All right, let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Okay, we got another VIP submission. This one is from George the Third Produced by George III. Name of this record is Younger Self. Younger Self by George III. This is also available on YouTube. George III had a heat rock for us at the beginning of the show. Let's see what we got here. I don't know, did you set the bar too high with that first one?
I've been writing raps for a long time. I know the younger me will be proud though.
Even though I feel tired and broken down, I know that my younger self would be so proud. He told me to keep it going, don't stop now.
Don't ever stop.
I just want my younger self to be so proud.
Listen, count money every day on my abacus. Drive so strong, I could drag a bus. Puff the magic dragon, I might just drag a puff of that hidden leaf. Put it in the Dutch, smoke the whole village. Not a killer, but don't push me. My rookies could injure butts like indica. Lay you on that couch, name on my shoulder. Now put it in your mouth. Call me Chip, how I shine on these Timmy Turners. Got some banging homies who try to give me burners like a broken stove. Only speaking code. Click, click, boom. Hope your mind
Even
explodes.
though I feel tired and broken down, I know that my younger self would be so proud.
Did you produce this too?
He told me to keep it going, don't stop now. I just want my younger self to be so proud.
Listen closely. Yeah, 135, I get high like my IQ. That was a haiku, but that went by you. Flow like a bayou. I live in murky waters, although I swim with gators. I'm the dirtiest Chaucer, another southern poet, soon to be 30 author. I'm on my king-ish, and Merlin has an offer. He'll put some cash in coffers. If I hurl ash at scoffers, I'm like a chimney sweep. I get the cash regardless, just like a fascist office. The world is full of bad. I hate the ruling class. I broke the ruling class. I slept in school and passed. The China shop is mad. I rolled the bull and laughed.
Even though I feel tired and broken down,
I'm so tired.
I know that my younger self would be so proud.
Proud of me.
He told me to keep it going, don't stop now.
Don't ever stop.
I just want my younger self to be so proud.
Younger self, do you see? You became a G after elementary. Suspect you will succeed, expect you will exceed. Forever and ever, you better know that you are clever.
I feel tired and broken down. I know that my younger self would be so proud. He told me to keep it going, don't stop now. I just want my younger self to be so proud.
I found that to be enjoyable. What I think the thing that I liked about it is it was like very hip hoppy, rapidy rapping, while also being emotional and sentimental and introspective at the same time. It was doing a lot. I think what was cool about it, like in comparison to the other record, that it gave a completely different side of you. The quality is still there. But the approach to it is like a very different approach from the other record. So it displays like outside of just the record is solid, and I like the record, and it was like I particularly like the second verse. But having listened to the other record and listening to this record is more impressive because of the range. So it's outside of the record. Like me just hearing this record, I think it's a solid record, but having heard the other record and then also hearing this record, it's a little more emphasis on it because of the range, your range as an artist. So those are my thoughts on that. Let's see, Real George. Oh, that's your username. The George Third, produced by. Hold on, that one says. Why does it say? Hold on, you say you didn't produce that one? I'm confused. Let me mark this as review though.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Okay, we got, excuse me, Felony Flea by Mafiello featuring Treyway. Let me get this. Copy this. Okay, you produced 2 of the 3 submissions. If you have not noticed, we have a lot of dope artists that come to our website. All right, let's see. Close that. All right, this is some exclusive shit straight to the Google Drive. I know how I feel about exclusives. I love me some exclusive shit. All right, let's see what we got. One of the fun things about doing this review is like when people come back with new music. Like when I've already heard the artist before, it's cool finding new artists, but then it's like when you're like artists that you already like, I already know this artist and I like this artist, and like, what you got today? Impress me. So I'll be excited to hear new shit. All right, I'm gonna just stop that right now. What is it about the cowbell in a beat? Is it just me? Am I alone in that? That cowbell in the beat either is going to make it or break it. That's all I got to say. Let me start it off from the top.
Hit my cup real quick. Ice up my cup. Shit, I go get that money first, can't wait for you to hand it. Laying no broke with a bitch, that's not romantic. Focus on my money first, can't let no bitch distract me. I go get that dirty money, clean it, nice and dandy. Look, I go get that money first and then I get her panties. Told my side hoe go and take a seat, she can't stand me. Slide in a plane, trying to find a place to land it. Bikinis on her bottom, so I call that little hoe Sandy. I go get that money first, last but not least. Brandon whip came off the lot and it ain't got a key. Look, she say I'm a dog, get off my balls like a flea. I was locked behind the wall, Mafiello, felony fleet. Lost it all, get back on my feet, standing tall, in the clink. You better not move, you better not blink. In that water, you gon' sink. In that water, you gon' drown. In that water, you gon' stink. I got double cup with pink. I got Gucci, Louis, and me. Said she like the fashion, she like the way I'm acting. Lights, camera, action. Look how my diamonds dance. Let's go. I be getting to the money, ain't no fucking bragging. I be getting to them pounds, you don't fucking tax. Fucking spam on these niggas, I'ma blam on these niggas. I might pull up on the block, I got that yam on them niggas, but they ain't going to dinner.
Oh, that nigga tripper.
Get your bitch up on my wood before she catch a splinter.
I got cuter pies and O's, I got halves and quarter O's. Still yelling free to woe, still yelling free to bro. Big brother that had made it home, yelling in my styrofoam. Whole lot of 20s in my pocket, watch I get my shine on. Yeah, they must be blind cause they ain't seeing me. I just go and spin again just like a DVD. You get designed just like a crease. Pull up on me, we gon' see. Oh, you tryna score? Pull up, I got 2 for 3. Tryna hustle, sit down and take notes just like a fucking lease. Tryna bubble, 3 shit ain't impossible, that's what I believe. Still up in the trees, serving leaves. Yeah, I got that green, and I got them beans. Come inside with me. You don't let my price low. Get it gone, vomino. Drop bad, that little shit disappear like where them commas go. The quicker we can get it in, the quicker we can get it on. Yeah. Get it going like adios.
Shit, I go get that money first, can't wait for you to hand it. Laying no broke with a bitch, that's not romantic. Focus on my money first, can't let no bitch distract me. I go get that dirty money, clean it, nice and dandy. Look, I go get that money first and then I get her panties. Told my side hoe go and take a seat, she can't stand me. Slide in a plane, tryna find a place to land it. Bikinis on her bottom, so I call that little hoe Sandy. I go get that money first, last but not least. Running whip came off the lot and it ain't got a key. Look, she say I'm a dog, get off my balls like a flea. I was locked behind the wall, Mafia Yellow, felony fleet.
There's like a whole conversation going on Instagram that I've totally missed because the mainstream is on YouTube, and that's where I'll be reading the comments. So I'm going to catch up with whatever the hell y'all talking about over there. Let me first say, all right, so Lil Kai, what I was talking about with Lil Kai, like, yo, this some street shit, right? Street shit, but it's witty, rapping, artistic street shit. Like, nigga said, what the fuck he say? It was like, I don't even fucking remember. I don't remember what the setup was. And it was like, my little bitch wear bikinis on her bottom, so I call her Sandy. And so I was like, what? And then, I get it. So that was like an excellent SpongeBob line. But like all this, like a lot of little places, little shit. Like that's what I'm like I like, yo, you can talk that street shit, but I want you to be a fucking artist when you're talking that street shit. And it's like, so that I can appreciate you as an artist. And so like that's what I fuck with this shit. I fuck with the vibe. It felt like some lines was missing out of Mafiello's verse. It felt like some lines was missing out of Mafiello's verse when it was like, and it was like I can infer what he was about to say or what was said in a couple of the places. And it was one toward the very end before I felt like the hook came back in, where it just felt like it was another spot. Like it felt like a take, like, because I know he punches in when he raps, because he like writes in the booth, like he just comes up with it, and that's his process. But it sounded like one of those takes was missing at the end, and I didn't know what was about to be said. But the other ones I can infer. So yeah, I fuck with it. It sounds good. Once again, like this is also in the Google Drive. So I'm not judging. I don't judge the mixes and shit too hard on the like on unreleased shit, on unfinished shit. Like I really judge the mixes more harshly when it's like if it's on a DSP, this is the final form. This is yo, whatever Super Saiyan level you at, like whatever your final form, most evolved version of this record, that's what it is once it's on the DSP. So I'm going to be critical of every aspect, mix, mastering, sequencing, delivery, writing, everything, because this is it. But like when it's in the drive, like unreleased shit, I don't judge the mix too harshly. But yeah, like I fuck with it. It's definitely a vibe, and it was like, it was another line I can't think of. Oh, he said, get your bitch up off my wood before she catch a splinter. It was like, he had a couple of, I like this little guy. I don't even know I don't know how old he is. I think I'm 40, so I know he's younger than me. So I'm like, yo, I like this kid. So yeah, I fuck with him. I fuck with it. Let's see. Felony Flea. Mafiello and Treyway. Let's see. Let me mark that as reviewed. Let me see. All right. Let me catch up on this goddamn the conversation. Last song was better. Why don't you review the people who are actually in the live first? Because the people who are actually in the live are on YouTube. Medusa, So the mainstream is on YouTube. Like, it's a total of little over 40 people watching across all platforms. Most of them are on YouTube. Some are on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we don't have TikTok up today. But that's where most of the people are. And if you submit it, it tells you that in the email. So, but we multi-stream. We stream everywhere, so wherever a person's comfortable watching, they can watch from there. But most of the networking and stuff is going on over on YouTube. Let's see. A lot of times people cap, everyone likes what they like. Not sure if that's true, but well, from a personal experience, a lot of straight men hate on music business. They know a lesbian is behind it. I don't know what that has to do with anything. All right. So I'll tell you this. Medusa, quit making fucking excuses and narratives. Don't do that. Like, don't make excuses. Like, you don't need an excuse for anything. Like, you know, and we can get caught up in that, oh man, they doing that because I'm black, or they doing that 'cause, like, yo. And they may very well, but that's nothing you have control over. So, like, focus on the things that you do have control over and always try to make the most impact with whatever it is that you're doing. That's the only thing I can tell you, whether it's music, whether it's business, whatever it is. Not going to say, because, like, yo, I will say it's some fuckboys out here that do be hating on people, that do be motherfucking doing, like, some fuckery. So I'm not gonna dispel it like that ain't a personal experience that you've had, because it very well may have been. But it doesn't serve you to move forward thinking that's always gonna be the experience with everybody that you run into. So that's my bit of advice that I would give to you. So back to this next record. Let's see.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Let's see what we got. We got Focus by Mellow Rose, produced by J Minor. Mellow Rose, another one. Like I said, it'd be artists that I know, like, yo, I know this artist dope. And so it'd just be kind of a little bit of anticipation when they name come up, like, ooh, I wonder what they got for me today. So let's see what we got from Mellow Rose. The name of this record is Focus, produced by J Minor. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
J Minor.
Late nights, from Sunday to Sunday, I work hard. I'll be manifesting, but I feel like it's no use. I just be thinking, so overthinking. I need to slow my mind. My thoughts, they running away. So much to get it right. No more time. I'm trying hard, but I can't focus on it. All day, no focus on it. I need to get my focus on. Got things I wanna focus on. Oh, I just wanna focus on it. All day, no focus on it. I need to get my focus on. Got things I wanna focus on. Gotta get out of my head. Gotta be my own enemy. It's like every day, gotta deal with these stupid emotions. Wish it would just leave me alone. I gotta be strong, I'm not giving up. Gotta slow my mind. My thoughts, they're running away. So much I can't deny. So little time, I'm trying hard, but I can't. I'm focusing on. I just want to focus. Got things I wanna focus on. focus on. Need to get my focus on. Got things I wanna focus on. Got things I wanna focus on. Get out of my head. Yeah, and get out of this room. Hard to get inspired when I'm not in the mood. I don't wanna play when there's so much to do. Running out of fire when I just need to focus. Focus, yeah. No, focus. Focus on me. To get my focus. Got things I wanna focus on. Oh, I just wanna focus. I just really need to. I just really need to. Focus on. Got things I wanna focus on. Gotta get out of my head. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out of my head.
Don't they make love?
All right. I have very mixed feelings, right? So she's an artist that I really like. I love her vibe. Like, I just love the tone of her voice and her the energy that she exudes on tracks. I love it. For this particular record, it's, I don't know if it's either the mix or the performance, but the combination of the two leaves something to be desired in the fact that I feel like she's not enunciating hard enough for me for the vocal chain and the way that the vocals are mixed. It feels like the wet mixes up so much on the vocals that it kind of blurs the words together. It doesn't feel very, so I have to listen very hard to make out what she's saying. And she has records like that, similar delivery, but the way that her vocals are mixed on those records, the wet mix isn't so much, and like her vocals are drier, where even though her enunciation is like understated, you can very clearly hear what she's saying easily because there's not this layer of effects over it. On this, I feel like, and I'm not mad at the effects, like the wet mix on it, the reverb and high, all of that sound and high EQ, because that shit just sounds good to me. It sounds good. And so in that, either like it might still sound good, a little drier, where I could more distinctly hear the lyrics, but then at the same time, if in her performance she was enunciating more precisely, and just like, if that was crisper, then that same level of wet mix probably not the reverb would probably not interfere as much, and I would still be able to hear it. So those are my thoughts on it. But I in general, I like the vibe on it. Hold on, let me see. I bet someone is, whoever she is, I have 2 records for her right now. That's a text message that I just got from someone who owns a label and has mixes records for plenty of people in the industry. Dope ass songwriter and producer. Yeah, so she is a member, so I will definitely make that connection. I'll connect you with her management. Trent, make sure you inbox me on the website, and I'll connect you. Let's see. All right, let me mark that as reviewed. All right.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, we got our first standard submission of the night. Remember, we have 10 standard submissions that we pull. After we pull 10 standard submissions, that is the end of the show. If you want to guarantee that your song gets played, you can do a VIP submission. VIP submissions go to the top of the list and are guaranteed to play next when we're on standard submissions. All right. Now, if your name is called and you did a standard submission, you need to type present in all capital letters. PRESENT, all capital letters. No punctuation, no spaces, no emojis, no nothing, no present, that's me, no additional nothing. 7 characters, 7 letters, uppercase. That's it. This is presented and sent out in the confirmation email. I'm taking an extra step to let you know verbally right now. So there's no excuse for anyone. I am looking at the comments on YouTube. Well, I got combined comments that I'm looking at in OBS that come from YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I don't see them from Instagram. So if you type present on Instagram, I will not see it. So come over to YouTube where we're live and type it in. All right. When your name is called. All right, let's go. Our first standard submission is Gyroscope by Jove, produced by Domino. Gyroscope by Jove, produced by Domino. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see. All right. Why won't Gyroscope play? What's going on with Gyroscope? I'm on your page. You want me to play Show My Love? It looked like you uploaded it an hour ago. I can play Show My Love, which it looks like you just uploaded it. So I would assume that. Let me see. Got you. Update it. Show My Love. 90 seconds on the clock. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Can I show you the world? You are my world, my only pearl. You are my girl. When I'm away, I close my eyes and visualize your thick thighs. Let me slide, yeah. Let me ride, yeah. Can't afford a Rolex, but I have time. I wanna spin it with you. Wanna have dinner with you. Maui Zowie, saving the last slice for you. Yeah. We grow stronger through adversity. Hurts to be purposely spending time apart. I keep hustling, and you don't wanna do it for ya. Happy with us, but you deserve more, yeah. And I wanna be the one to give it to you. And I wanna be the one to give it to you.
Shit that we made, fizzle and fade. Ay. No one ever wasn't paved, gift be delayed. I wasn't present, missing the moment, all that you stayed. Ay. Man up and I own it. Lessons a bonus, that isn't doing it right. Tips we console through the night, that isn't brighten the light. Hey, every night, hey, every night, yeah, every night. Hey, the thought that counts and it was nice. Had my doubts, I told you twice. Giving pieces from my slice. Wanted peace but lost it thrice. Cause there's no rest for shining nights. Nighttime and my mind reach. Footsteps makes a wood creak. Seeming blind when you speak. Remember this is to me.
Recorded a few tears ago. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. It sounds like you're recording with your eyes open. It sounds like you're recording with your eyes open. Oh, that was to the wrong person. Guys, I am fucking up all around. Let's see. Vinci Shakur was good. Man, you ready to work? So yeah, it's okay. Back to you. It sounds like you're recording with your eyes open. That's what oh fuck. All right, so let me go into, damn it, YouTube. Like some of y'all may be watching. Like I wish YouTube would just allow you to set where it doesn't do the things when you go live. Like, so some of you may be watching and be behind because you've paused it. Or you may started watching it from the beginning. And that ain't how you're supposed to be watching it. Because I see somebody commenting on some shit from a little while ago. So make sure everybody caught up, especially when we're doing the standard submissions, because I don't want anybody to miss their opportunity to get played or get feedback. So give me 1 second. Wow. I make sure that that option is turned off. Where is, there we go. Podcast. I got way too much shit going on. Shout out to Medusa for coming over to YouTube and subscribing to the channel. Finally pulled you away from Instagram. You just said, fuck it. I ain't leaving Instagram for nothing. Took you forever to come over here. Let's see. Let me turn off DVR. All right. There we go. That is so annoying. Yeah, like, so if you notice, and this is just me, so from in the creative space, like when I'm reviewing y'all music a lot of time, or I'm listening to y'all music, you'll notice my eyes are closed. And it's just for me, like, so I close my eyes so I can focus on what I'm hearing and what I'm listening to. Even when I'm reviewing and I'm not listening, sometimes I'll close my eyes to limit outside stimulation, outside input, seeing stuff on the screen and stuff, limiting so that I can focus on getting my words together and processing what I've just heard and explaining to you how it made me feel or what I'm thinking about. And so when I say it sounds like you're recording with your eyes open, it sounds like you're processing a lot of other stuff that may not be relevant to the performance that you are trying to give for this particular song. It sounds like you may be, even some of it sound like you may not have it memorized yet. So you're reading it. And in the reading it, you're, fidgeting with your phone, you're going through, you reading it, but you're also like having to process it at the same time. And if you memorized it and you go in and you recording it, it's different. Like, because now the focus is it's already here. And so now it's just getting it out and with your eyes closed and focused on like getting to that space mentally where there's complete alignment emotionally with what you're trying to say and the words and the feeling that you want to convey and the intensity, and just getting lost in the moment of creating the record and of performing and capturing that performance. And sometimes, like if you haven't learned the verse, and it takes some time, especially that you're at the start, like you're closer to the start of your story than the end, memorizing your verses, memorizing the shit and really getting to know it and know the material. And it's like, so that when you're performing it, it's like, it's the difference. And I think I talked about this yesterday, like a table read for, like, if people go on auditions and they have a table read and the person's sitting there with the script and they're reading the script. And so you're reading it in real time and you're having to act it out and kind of back and forth. And you can do that. But if you already have it read and memorized, then you can put more into the actual performance because you're not processing the words and coming it up with it in real time. And so that's why I say, like, I would focus on, like, don't rush through the records. I think sometimes in the effort we tell, like, I'm big on, like, yo, just keep recording, record when artists are closer to the start of their story, because you get better through repetition. But here's the thing, you don't get better just through repeatedly doing the wrong thing. So if you do something wrong, doing it wrong over and over and over again doesn't make you a master of that thing. It makes you a master of doing it wrong. So take your time with the record, but don't get caught up on trying to perfect the record. Don't rush through the record, but don't sit and hem and haw for like 3-4 months on one song. Like, so take the time when you're writing it. Don't rush to write it. Like, if it take you 3 days to write a record, a week to write a record, if you go back in and change up some words, whatever, like when you feel good about the record, memorize the record, learn the record, and then lay it down. You might record it 2-3 times. Like, if you didn't like the take or you feel like you could do the hook better, try it out. Try different things. And then get something that you like and that you feel proud of. But it's like, it'd be like skipping little steps, like, because you'd be in a rush to have the record done. So you don't memorize the verse, you don't memorize the hook, you're just reading it off your phone, and now it comes off dry. Now it comes off not its best. And so it's like, we're building this house, or we building this thing that, we hope for it to stand for decades, but like, yo, we could get it done quicker if we don't put nails in all of the boards. And it's like, all right, like, we could get it done cheaper if we don't use the right type of wiring. Like, we could use this cheaper wiring. And so you're cutting corners. But in that cutting corners, you ultimately degrade the quality of the structure that you're trying to build. And that's what I was, you know, when I was saying, like, hey, recording with your eyes open, it sounds like you're kind of reading it. It sounds like you're not putting everything into the performance in the moment that you're in when you're recording it. And that's my advice to you. Let's see. It's like a few more minutes left to submit. If you got music to submit, you need to submit it now. Mark that as review. Let's reload. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Up next, we got Cocky by Classy. That's Classy spelled Klassi. 30 seconds on the clock. Where you at? Let me check over here real quick. DJ Gas, what's good? Yo, let's see. There we go. All right, let me get this back up. All good. There we go. All right. Got one. Our first missed. This is our second standard submission. The first one missed. So we won for two now. Mark that as missed. Reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Just cracked my neck. All right, we got our third standard submission is Major Turn Up by Major James J, produced by Old Head, a.k.a. Franklin De Niro. I want to hear this. Major Turn Up by Major James J, produced by Old Head, a.k.a. Franklin De Niro. I hope you are in here for the check-in. I feel like I need some beats to play or something while we waiting on these. For these check-ins. It just be so very quiet.
Richie going crazy.
Sammy, what's good? Oh, shit.
Richie going crazy.
All right. So we 1 for 3 thus far. Major Turn Up by Major James. Listen in action. It's like the title and everything just had me wanting to know what was going on.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, this is our fourth standard submission for the night. We have Lay You Down by Kia Rap Princess, produced by J Glad Beats. Lay You Down by Kia Rap Princess, produced by J Glad Beats. This is just the beat. Oh, she checked in quiet. There we go. See, that's how you do it. Just real quick, paying attention. Boom. 7 letters. Don't take long. It's Kia Rap Princess, so we 2 for 4 now. Once again, you can find this on her site. She said, fuck Spotify, fuck Tidal, all that shit. You want to come see me, you come to KiaRapPrincess.com, where you can find all the new music, videos, photos, shows, release dates, all that good shit. Name your own price if you fuck with the music.
Yeah. What? But you know me right here. Yeah. Bust it open, don't play with it. If it's real, let me play with it. You can chill, just lay in it. Stay all night and all day in it. Yeah, I heard what you're saying. Your body talking and it's flagrant. Hypnotized by your fragrance. How I feel, let me explain it. All my nights alone, help me write this song. You, me, and that song feels right, can't go wrong. You said what you want, numbers in your phone. You ain't gotta sleep alone. Call me when you get home. Yeah, and I'ma come over and lay down. I know you love it when I come around. No, we ain't gotta play around. Yeah, I got that potion. I'll get you wet as the ocean. Your love is a drug and it's potent. Might do some things that's unspoken. We just been rocking and rolling. The keys to my love, yeah, you hold them. You got that, then it's poker. I'll down and dash if you open. Cause all my nights alone, help me write this song. You, me, and that song feels right, can't go wrong. You said what you want, numbers in your phone. You ain't gotta sleep alone. Call me when you make it home. And I'ma come over and lay you down.
I like it. I'm already a Kia Rap Princess fan, so I mean, let's see. What is there for me to say about it? Nothing. I like it. Like that's really it. Like I like it. I like the vibe on it. I'm thinking. It's nothing really for me to say. I just like the record. I think it's a good record. Sounds good. Nice vibe. Something you could dance to. I think it's a good record. I think it's, and here's the thing, because I know Kia, like, and she has a lot of records. And she has a lot of records I like. My thing with her, just putting out records consistently every month, dropping some music, consistently building catalog. So I'm going to give y'all, when I get to number 5, I'm going to take a break. If y'all want me to, after the 5th song, I'll take a few minute break and give y'all some game on these release strategies, and growing your audience and fan base. If y'all want to, if y'all want me to, let me know if y'all want me to. If y'all don't, I won't. I need like at least, if 7 people say do it, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll just keep it running. I don't want don't want to waste nobody's time. Let's see. Yeah, that's really all I got. Like, I'm just thinking from a marketing side, that's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, I like the record. It sounds good. And I'm just thinking in terms of, I'm trying to think of like your last release. I felt like the last song that I played from you, the one that got you in the tournament already, I think it was like, had more of a hip hop vibe. Like, it's so crazy because you like, you the trap Lauryn Hill. You are the trap Lauryn Hill. Like, cause you like slide in between this rap and hip hop and like, and then like but like when you rapping, it be more gritty. But then you'll slide over to these vibes like this. And so it's like, it's just very interesting. And so it's like, but that's where I feel like it's just about, for you, really just consistently releasing music. Let's see. Mark that. Reviewed. All right, let's reload. This is our fifth. Wow, it might be our fifth standard submission.
I'm reloaded.
Yep, fifth standard submission. This is, excuse me, a Calm Space by George III, produced by George III. Need a check-in from George III if you're still in here.
I love you, Poppy.
Hey, yo, Richie, this shit hot.
See you. Tonight is also the final. This is the final review that will be open to the public for the tournament. This is our last tournament that'll be open to the public moving forward. What we're doing with the $1,000 review tournament, like we'll be doing these reviews are on Wednesday. So some of you may have noticed we started doing reviews on other days at other times that are just on Instagram, not this review where we're on YouTube and all the platforms. But we just do open reviews on Instagram, and we do like just weekly giveaways. Pick somebody for like a Purple Suite video, maybe bring them in the studio, consultation, stuff like that. But it's just more just promo and community building over on Instagram. But for the tournament, what we're doing is the tournament moving forward will be exclusively for our members and subscribers. So starting next week for the next tournament, you will have to be a member to submit. All members get a free submission every week, one free standard submission every week for the music review. And then we'll still do like a limited number of VIP submissions, but we'll do one free standard submission every week. So that's for all of our members and subscribers. Let's see. All right, this is a Calm Space. This is available on YouTube. This is George III. Interested in seeing where we go with this. This is our third from him, George III, with his third song. 90 seconds on the clock. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
I hate the quiet. Then again, it's all I need. Look, I had a long day. People act like my friends, but they in the wrong play. Never play with my hands, I need me a calm space. To write out my lyrics, to quiet I fear it, to quiet these spirits. I drink all these spirits, but I think the clearest. I think it's the wrong day to really vent how I feel. I'm heading the wrong way. Think I suffer for real, I need me a calm space. Yeah, I really do, I need me a calm space. And so do you, act like I'm never bothered. Beholding the children I never fathered, cause they lift me up above everybody. These tracks are not cut just for anybody. I'm writing these songs as my therapy. Studio sessions give clarity. When I was young they would bury me. Now I'm adjacent to greatness like Eric B. Look, I had a long day. My brother just left in the wrong way. Talked him out of a suicide. You and I both know the calm rage of being abandoned by your brother, or being too candid with your mother, telling her things she don't wanna hear, knowing that one day she'll disappear. Where do we go when we fall asleep? My question, the album was on repeat. I bumped it so hard that my speakers broke. I'm tweaking, not about to eat all of the lies that they told me. You know I question the holy. I see that most people nosy, still feel like nobody here knows me. I had a long day. People act like my friends, but they in the wrong place. Never play with my ends, I need me a calm space to write out my lyrics, the quiet lyrics, the quiet spirits. I think all the spirits
I like it. I really like the hook. I like the as soon as it comes in, it's like I just like it. Like the hook and the concept. It feels a little Drake-ish. I can really hear you ghost writing something for Drake. Like that's how like when it first came on. I really like the spirits line, and like it was like a couple little lines in there like that really just stood out. Like, yeah, I'm fucking with this out the gate. Yeah, it's like, yo, I think you're a dope artist. Like, go to your profile. What you got going on? Man, if you don't finish your damn profile. Get your profile finished. You got to write out your bio, add your social media links. We're going to update need to update the content, the tutorial video for posting your updates. We'll get that done. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Mark that as reviewed. So that was number 5. Let's see where we at. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Reloaded.
Oh shit! I ain't supposed to be doing that. Okay, let me go back. All right, let's see. All right. We have Going Through It by Sloan P. and Cam Reed. Sloan P. and Cam Reed. Sloan P. and Cam Reed. Cam Reed. What is Cam's name? Is Cam on the site? Or is it just Sloan P on the site? I don't know. All right, we'll find out. Let's see. Do the Google Drive. No, I got him. It's an M4A file. All right, 90 seconds on the clock.
Ghosting you. There's just a couple things I'm going through. I always come first, prioritize myself, 'cause I could lose it all and fall down a deep hole. I gotta watch my mental health, so I recharge alone. Take it personal, just an introvert. So don't stress, I'll be fine. I just need some time to get out of my mind.
Trying to see if this shit fit. Treat every relationship like it's a try-on. Can't trust if you gon' air my dirty laundry like I'm Zion. Just need to take a step back, feel like I'm being left back. You made that bed that you gon' motherfucking lie on. Never wanna let it go, just let bygones be bygones. Just wanna fucking argue, pay-per-view, let's turn the fight on. Left hook like Mike Tyson, you got my ear to bite on. And I'm just there to listen, but you just steady fisting. I just need some distance.
Real niggas never feel shit. Shorty drill, shorty kill shit. Fuck that biting on your ear, I'm tryna build shit. She only fucking with the fan for a meal ticket. She in the A, but she fucking with a drill nigga. Her tat say fuck 12 for you squill niggas. 500K just to clap, you just chill with her. She extra saucy with the spice, she my little nigga.
Prioritize myself, 'cause I could lose it all and fall down a deep hole. I gotta watch my mental health, so I recharge alone. Take it personal.
So I'm fighting for this shit, face music, throwing jabs, I'm gonna push on who up a...
All right, I like the beat selection. I like the vibe. I like the back-to-back flow. The thing that I dislike, though, is the biting on your ear line. Like, the reason why is because it was dense. Like, because he used it, and it caught my ear, and it was a dope line when he said it. Like, the Tyson biting on your ear, whatever. And then on the handoff, like maybe 2-3 bars in, I felt like it was used again, but it was kind of thrown into the verse, and so then the setup was less, and it was less punchy, and it was like I just heard that too on top of it, so it kind of depleted it for me. So I would change that line personally. Yeah, that was it for me. That was let's see, mark that. Who produced that? You produced that? So that's our 6th standard submission. We open submissions for 10 more minutes. So if you got a song you want to get submitted, we got 4 more standard submissions to pull. All right.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
We got First Class Flight. Jig, One Me. Produced by DJ Flip. Jig, where you at? Putting 30 seconds on the clock, Jig. Need to check in. And put a beat on while we wait. I drank my lukewarm ass coffee. Hella fucking late.
I love you, Poppy.
Hey, yo, Richie, this shit hot.
Man, Beasley, what's good? Jig, you supposed to be on YouTube. Take your ass over to YouTube. commenting. Supposed to be commenting on YouTube. How can you submit a song?
I love you, Poppy.
Hey, yo, Richie, this shit hot.
You have exactly 8 minutes. If you got music and you want to submit it to get played, get feedback, have a chance to qualify for our last open music review for the tournament, for our $1,000 tournament, this is your last opportunity. After tonight, it's members only. Okay, so let me get Jig up. Good deal, good deal. All right, Jig, where we at? Jig.
Yeah. I'm out of here, one me. Yeah, it's just me and
90 seconds on the clock.
Hitter. I'm on that. Taking off.
Make the money fail.
First class flight taking off in the foreign. Backseat ride, forget where I'm going. I'm getting hit in the back by a bitch I just met. She don't care what we go, she just doing. 1.5 right now, we geek. Legs in the air with her hands on her feet. Taking her down, her head in the seat. Fucking in traffic, I love in these streets. Straight out the hood, but I came from the bricks. Bust down, 18 on the wrist. Check the credentials, they know he official. I came in this game with a mask and a pistol. Running your shit, make you give it up. Not the wall out your mouth, nigga, spit it out. Hit my first lick before I break in the chain. Took off his shoes, I just got me some J's. Need deep in this game, I'ma pray for me. Oh, you think it's a game, nigga, play with me. Put your face on the shirt and your name for free. Free on my dogs, I can't wait to see. All black on my all black shit. All black love, got an all black bitch. All black diamonds, all black lit. All black power, all out blitz. All I seen was all black team, like an all black mask, like an all black thing. All black cars with limo tint. Open my eyes, had an all black dream. First class flight when I'm on right now. Ain't been home, been gone for a while. 150, I did it and ran up the digits. I finished the race with a smile. Did what I did, I ain't take it to trial. Too many niggas was running their mouth. Some of the homies can't get to the house. Just for my dogs who took it to trial. You really believe I'm unorthodox now? Right up bitch to the left in the corner pop. To the left like Beyonce. Step back on them like I'm Harden. I go hard when I finish, they gon' give me credit for when I deserve when I started. I put on for my city, I swear. If I'm lying, nigga, give me the chair. First day out in the halfway house. Fucked on a bitch, put her feet in my mouth. She told me come in, I give her my mouth. She know what I want and I know what she want. Bang, 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 that's pop.
All right, nigga. I fucking hate the reverb on your vocals. I feel like your vocals is too loud. I don't like the vocal chain on this at all. I like the performance. I like you rapping. Everything sounds good. Like, it's good beat selection, and I like you snapping on this shit. The thing for me though is like that reverb creates a different tone. Like it changes like the vibe of like the vocals don't feel like they're a match for this beat for me because of the reverb and how it's. I would like your shit just need to be dry, and like I think you have a good voice. Like it just stacked up. I think it just needs to be mixed differently and it more presence. And then it's like also like I don't know how your vocals is EQ, but it feels like it's like a lot of the mids and low mids is out of it. Like in where like I've talked to you on the phone. Like you gotta like it feels like a lot of the body of your vocals have kind of been EQ'd out, and then on top of that there's this reverb that feels very bright, and it changes the like the emotional tone of the record to me, like how your vocals sound versus what I want to hear your vocals sound like on this type of beat. But I fuck with it. Like I fuck with the song, but it's that it's what I want to hear, like versus what I hear, like the record. I just feel like that. I feel like there were better. I feel like it could sound better. I just know. I don't even feel like I know it could sound better, and I feel like but it's an aesthetic choice. Like whoever engineered and mixed it, recorded it, like it's an aesthetic choice. And if you fuck with it, you like it like that, hey, that's you. But I feel like, I just feel like it could be more in your face. I would like your vocals to be more in your face. Let's see. First Class Flight. Mark that. Mark that as reviewed. Let's reload it. What's that? Number 7? I got to look at the list.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I'm reloaded. What we got next? YF Doobie Rose just slid a VIP submission in. Celine Wave by YF Doobie Rose featuring Ravu, produced by Upside Beats. Ran as soon as we landed in Austin. I don't even think we got checked into the hotel good. It was like a Wednesday afternoon. We walked maybe 2 blocks over. No, 1 block over, 6th Street. We was at the Hilton. So it was like 1 block over. As soon as we walk over, boom, who do we see? Young Fresh Doobie Rose posted up, getting to it, networking, handing out promo materials, the whole setup. Like, tell y'all, South by Southwest, it ain't about registering for the fucking conference. It ain't about necessarily just hopping on somebody's stage. It's about going out there and getting to it. Like, you got all these DJs and managers and producers and artists and booking agents and media outlets. And my man was out there getting to it. So one time for Doobie Rose. First time out there. Let's see. Ain't like Jig gonna make me, like, I ain't gonna lie, Jig, like I went over there, I was like, all right, he gonna make me check out this Educated mixtape. Like that run you went on with the all black things and the all black things, I was like, oh shit, this nigga killing this shit. And I thought you was about to break from it, and then you doubled down on it, and it was still hard. It didn't get repetitive. Like it was like slight changes that allowed you to extend it for longer, and it still feel fresh. Let's see. All right, we got some exclusive shit from Doobie Rose. Let's see. Hold on. The fuck? Oh, it might be a WAV file. You can send me a WAV file. I got to download it. Yep. All right, give me a second. Got to download it. Doobie Rose said, nah, you gotta hear it in its full fidelity, spatial, audio, all that shit. 192. What the fuck? 192 bit. Now, 190. What is the sample rate? I think it's 192. What's the highest sample rate? I'm trying to think. What is that? Did that download? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. It's a VIP submission, so we play the full thing.
What's that? Trim. Oh yeah. Yeah. Trim.
Y'all know what this is. Young Fresh, Doobie Rose, Bravo, let's go. Chillin' at the bar, shorty walk up to me. She tell me, boy, you handsome and your girl ain't where she should be. Well, baby, shit, I'm single and I ain't really looking, but I do got plenty time for a dick appointment booking. 2-hour conversation, one thing led to another. She a freaky little girl, but I'll never meet her mother. She like it in the sheets, never on top of the cover. And then I tell her this before I put on that rubber. You gotta learn how to ride it way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby.
Baby, gotta learn this way, baby. I had to do brave. I had to step out the cave and be someone. Shawty looking at me while you looking at us. I remember time we was at the bar trying to throw it up. Ooh, Shawty, yeah, she bad, yeah, like a model. I told her, baby, better go full throttle. I ain't tryna put it in neutral. No, my baby eating up this nutrient ingredients.
You gotta learn how to ride it way, my baby.
Oh yeah.
You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby. You gotta learn how to ride this way, my baby.
Left, right, stop, look left and right. Remember all them days, man, my schedule was tight. And now you know we taking flights after flights. You know I'm always got a speed strapped up like a dike. Yeah, learning how to ride this way, baby. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Bravo.
outro.
Doobie, bro, let's go.
All right, here's the thing. It's not a final mix, right? So as soon as it came on, literally in my head, I want you to know this. I'll do respect. I was like, so you finally got over that bitch. Yo, because you know the last few songs, you've been talking, it's been on some relationship shit. It's been on some emotional shit, some shit going on and like situations and shit. And so the bop on it, like when the beat came in, like before you even started rapping, I was like, okay, this is what we on now? This is what we on, Young Fresh? So literally that's what I was thinking in my head. So then the first verse comes in. The first verse was solid. It was like the bookend line. It was like a couple little standout lines. And then that hook came in. And I'm like, okay, this shit is not polished, but it's catchy than a motherfucker. It kind of reminds me of like Cha-Cha. I like to Cha-Cha. Like where it's, the singing is very performative. It's not like it's sung in a way that I can sing along knowing that I can't sing. And I can get away with it because it's just fun. It's just like, it's not too serious. And I feel like that's the problem, is I feel like your delivery on your verse juxtaposed to how the hook is delivered is inconsistent. So I feel like your verse needs to have a little more levity to it and needs to be a little more fun and playful to roll into that hook. Like the verse is very straightforward, straight up. It's very straight. You play it straight on the verse. It's a typical rap verse. It's a typical, it's like, yo, so it's not playful. It's like, yo, you got some slick lines, but it's very self-serious. And so I felt like, and I'm not speaking necessarily specifically to the lyrical content, but to the way that it's delivered. And it's like, and then when you go into this hook and this hook is so playful, I feel like that's what, oh my God, that's what it needs to be like. I just seen the Diddler meme pop up in my fucking Instagram. Y'all going crazy with this Diddy shit. All right, so that's what I think. That's what I think. I think you should definitely. I would redo that first verse and make it just a little more playful, a little more light. And then, homie, on the second verse, his delivery was interesting. Like, cause then it's like yours is like, while the content is what the content is, the delivery feels very straightforward. Then you go into this playful hook, and then he comes with something that I feel like it's also very straightforward, but it's just a totally different vibe. And I feel like if you were a little more, if your verse was a little more light, had a little more levity to it, more playful, and then rolling into the hook, then he can be just the straight man and just doing what he's doing, and it'll add balance for that. Those are my thoughts. Let's see. Let's mark that. Okay, so I'm gonna reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. We have our next standard submission. This is Been Through Some Things by TNC Laid, produced by Potent Henry. Put the timer on. 30 seconds. Man, it's like an event that I kind of want to pull up at, but I am also fucking... I'm not necessarily tired as much as I am knowing that I should probably go home and get a good night's rest.
I love you, Poppy.
Hey, yo, Richie, this shit hot.
I love you, Poppy.
Hey, yo, Richie, this shit hot.
This here is produced by Richie Going Crazy. Let me see. And close some of these tabs. That's the... Mark that one. That one was missed. That's marked. Check and see where we are on the count. You know, I got to just vibing off the records and shit, and I always lose count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 standard submissions. We got 2 more standard submissions to pull. This will be number 9.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. We have Ghostly Memories by DJ Gas, produced by DJ Gas. "30 seconds on the clock. DJ Ghostly Memories by DJ Gas, produced by DJ Gas. This is most likely a beat. All right, DJ Gas, I see you. If you did a standard submission, as stated on the website, on the submission form, in the email, and the prologue at the beginning of the show, standard submissions are not guaranteed to be played. We randomly select 10 standard submissions each show and play them. The only submissions that are guaranteed to be played during any show are the VIP submissions and music video submissions. But this way, everybody gets to submit as many songs they want, different songs, and then we just randomly pull 10 of them, play them, give feedback. So no matter what your budget is, you have an opportunity to get played and participate. After today, all of that will be changing. This is our last show that is open to the public for the tournament. This is part of our $1,000 tournament that we do. So the songs that get played during this, we pick our top 3. We let the people vote on it. And then those 16 artists that we pull from these shows, we do an online event where they play records against each other. It's like a March Madness / versus type situation. And one winner walks away with $1,000 cash. We're gonna moving forward. The tournament will be exclusively for our members and subscribers on the site. So if you're not a member on the site, you're not subscribed to the site, then you won't be able to submit for the tournament for these reviews. Every week we'll do these reviews on Wednesdays. Every week, all of our members and subscribers will get 1 free standard submission to submit every week. 1 free standard submission to submit. And we'll do a limited number of VIP submissions every week. But every week, all of our members will get 1 standard submission on Wednesdays. All right. This is Ghostly Memories by DJ Gas. He's a producer out of, I believe, Little Rock, Arkansas, if my memory is serving me correctly, from reading your bio on the site. Well, I be telling you how to write your bios so people can know who y'all are.
I'm not thinking about you. I'm not thinking about you.
open the VIP. I'm gonna open not the VIP submissions. I'm gonna open submissions for like 10 minutes.
You're the last thing on my mind, on my mind, on my.
Rather 8 minutes. How is that doing? I think that was me. All right, submissions are open for the next 6 minutes. If anybody got a last minute submission they want to submit before I pull the last standard submission. Because DJ Gas is a producer, I'm just gonna let the beat ride out. Because I can also kind of get my feedback over the beat. I think more needs to be done with the sequencing. The sequencing, and this is cool, like, if somebody fuck with it, vibe with it, send it over, they write to it. But definitely would need to go back in and sequence it around the record that they come up with it. This feel like a skeleton, like just a beat like this. And this is what we used to do when I was an artist. My producer's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Before you close that session, export the beat, put it in the playlist mode, export something, just 8 bars of the hook, verse, that person, so he had something to write to. Anybody can write to it.
And you're on me.
And I do agree with George with the vocals being out of key.
So haunting. It's so haunting.
Or would you?
Damn, DJ, you gassed this track.
I don't like your drop. We're gonna get you a better drop. I don't know if the vocals is out of key as much as that piano is out of key for the vocals. I ain't mad at the vocals, but when they're paired with the melody, like the vocals definitely sound out of key, and I don't think I paid much attention to it at the beginning. I don't know, was it like, 'cause it felt like, let me go back to the beginning, like were the vocals in, was that piano melody in when the vocals were in?
You, I'm not thinking about you.
It's easier to change the vocals. Yeah, like that right there, definitely. And then the vocal at the end, like the vocal at the beginning didn't sound bad, but that vocal right there sounds out of key, and then the vocal at the end. Let's see. definitely. Let's see. All right, so I'll talk. I want to turn that down a little low while I talk to y'all about release strategy. I mean, people asking for your Instagram, trying to tap in with you, said they fuck with the beat. I didn't hear you mention the fact that your BeatStars is up with at least 26 free tracks on his BeatStars. So if y'all fucking with the vibes and y'all want to go check out some of his other beats and download some shit to write to, he didn't drop his link for that. He should be doing that now. He should be typing it right now so people can go to his BeatStars, or you could go to his profile on Making It mag.com. Make sure that you follow him. He dropped a 26 piece last month on BeatStars, or this month on BeatStars, that you can download for free. Hopefully he's updated that update as well from the pointers from, I don't know if it was yesterday or before that. But then follow him on makingitmag.com so you get updated when he posts updates. Let's see. So release strategy. Let me mark that.
You haunt me, and I can't breathe. And you're on me. It's so haunting. It's so haunting. It's so haunting.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
It's so haunting. All right. Oh, let me turn that back up.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Yo, yeah, definitely, Joe and DJ Gas. Make sure that y'all connect. All right. I can't escape Diddy. Every time I go to my phone looking for something. Let's see. All right. Lord, give me the strength by 5:30. I like how his name is stylized. Produced by Riani Beats. Riani Beats. I feel like I fucked that up. I may have fucked that up. All right, let's see. This is on Apple Music. Let's see what we got. From this cover art, I will say I'm a little excited. Ain't gonna lie. I'm hoping for something.
nothing left. Tried to end my life, Lord, I was out my mind. Through the depths of despair, you really shine your light. You let me out of darkness, help me find my way. God, I'm thankful for your love, mercy, and your grace. Been by my side through some hard times. You was right there with me, stride for stride. I ain't giving up, God, I can't quit. I'ma keep the faith, Lord, I'm trying to live. You told me to stop, and I'ma be still. You really changed my life, this how I know you real. In this world, I feel all alone. I can't find my way, ain't got no home. In my heart, I feel an ache. Oh, wandering's over, heaven's sake. Through the shadows, I search for hope to find a place where I can grow. Though this journey may be tough, I look to God to pave the way. Lord, give me strength. Hey, Lord, give me strength. 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 Lord, give me strength.
You're not gonna like my review. You're not gonna like my review. All right. I damn hate the rapping on this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Music comes in. I'm a sucker for guitars. I was like, I look at the cover art and I was like, oh, okay. Like country vibe? Okay. And it was like, boom, guitars. All right. Like, I love a guitar, but it's like, it's not entirely, it's the, I would say the guitar melody is a little more complex than what I expected when I'm thinking country, like how it starts. So it's like, okay. And then it's like these ethnic drums roll in, and it's like, okay, this is an interesting pairing. And I'm I'm already like, all right, it kind of expecting some country, but then it was like more complex guitar melody, these ethnic drums, and then you come in with this very coarse vocal that I fucking love. It's like a gritty folk record. Like, that's the best way that I could kind of describe it. Is like, and I'm loving the hook. I'm loving it. Like, and then when you start rapping, it's like there's a break in the musicality of it. Like, it just like I don't feel like I feel like what you had built up to that first verse was so fucking dope, and you undercut it with a rap verse that just was so-so. Like, because everything that led up to that verse was like, yo, this shit hard. Like, this is a nice little vibe right here. Like, and then it was like, and it wasn't that it was a bad verse. Like, it was just mediocre. It was all right. It was middle of the road. It wasn't, and then it was like one verse, and it wasn't it was nothing that moved me in that verse as much as the hook moved me. And so I was just ready for you to be done rapping so that you get back to the fucking hook, because that hook, like, and it was like in the build up and just all of that shit. I love that shit. I mean, this shit's up on fucking Apple Music, so you don't give a fuck what I'm saying. I would retool the verse. And I think, like, I love the texture of your vocal. But I honestly, I felt like I would open verse, challenge this motherfucker. But now I would and I had to go back to it again. I feel like you did so well on the hook that when it went into your verse, I felt like you was using your voice wrong. I I felt like when you started, like when it was going into the more rapping, I was like, nah, that ain't what you're supposed to be doing. All right, you already showed us how you're supposed to use your voice. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So if the verse was more melodic and kind of, or if the tone of your voice and the texture of your voice, if there was a shift that made sense and created a different vibe for the verse, I would feel better about it. But yeah, like I really, really, really like. We're about to hear that motherfucker again. I know. I want to go through it one more time from the beginning. So like I'm listening to this guitar. Like I said, the guitar melody was a little more complex than I was expecting when it first came in. But then these drums, it was like, hey, this. Wasn't expecting that from a country vibe. And it's like the swelling of the music. And it's like, then it comes down. And then it roll in.
In this world, I feel all alone. I can't find my way.
You hear the, we done trapped out. And the texture of his voice.
Through the shadows, I search for hope to find a place where I can grow. Though this journey may be tough, I look to God to pave the way. Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength.
Yo, this drum programmer right here, like all this shit just comes together so well for me.
I really walked through the valley of the shadow of death. Lost the ones that love and cried till it wasn't nothing left. Tried to end my life, Lord, I was out my mind. Through the depths of despair, you really shined your light. You let me out of darkness, help me find my way. God, I'm thankful for your love, mercy, and your grace. Been by my side.
Okay, so another take on it could possibly be that, all right, so when we transition from the hook into the verse, because you're talking about some stuff that, like in the first few lines, but it's just like, yo, it was just so musical. And then like the track is still so very musical. Like if the track stripped down more so that your vocals and what you're saying took center stage and was carrying this part of the song, I would feel better about it maybe. And it's more attentive, like, because there's still this like the music still is very much taking center stage and affects the same vibe that I just had from the hook, where you were doing exactly what the fuck you needed to be doing with that music. And then we go into this pocket where it's still very musical. It's a little there. I think like the drums change up, but it's still a lot of musicality to it. And now we're just kind of doing this like laid back kind of rapping. It's not very emotive, but it still has that rough texture with your vocal. And if it just feels less than. Like, I feel like the music is overpowering the performance. And if the music was stripped down a little more, it would leave more room to spotlight your performance. And maybe I wouldn't feel so disappointed with the rap portion. Another look at it. Yo, that hook is fucking crazy. Like the whole record, like I like the whole record. And I'm mad at the rap part because I like the other part so much. So that's what I said. So it wasn't like it was a bad verse. Because listen, I've heard bad verses, and I would tell you if it was a bad verse. It just wasn't up to par with the rest of everything that was around it. It's like, you go look at a house, it's a like 4-bedroom house, and you know, like all this, like all the amenities, swimming pool, all of this shit. And then you go in the bathroom and you're looking at it, and you look at it, and it's like, yo, this motherfucker look like it's from the 80s or some shit. Like, you know, like, yo, this doesn't fit the rest of the open floor plan, like all this stuff. That's how it feels. It feels like with all of this going on and all this shit that looks good, that's like definitely selling the record, it feels like, hey, you should have upgraded this bathroom. Like, you should have upgraded this part of it. But yo, I would be interested in hearing A collaboration between you and George III. I think that would be dope. I could definitely hear that. Let's see. All right, let me mark that as reviewed. Reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
A lot of dope records tonight. A lot of different records. A lot of different vibes tonight. It's been fun. All right, we got our final standard submission for tonight. All right, let's see. Our final standard submission for the night. We have Don't Say Goodbye featuring Styles P by DJ Righteous, produced by DJ Righteous. Once again, our final standard submission for the night. We have Don't Say Goodbye featuring Styles P by DJ Righteous, produced by DJ Righteous. 30 seconds on the clock. DJ Righteous, where you at? Check in. Let's see. We good over on Instagram? You know Instagram they'll shut this shit down in a heartbeat. Like 4th of July, and they did the final fireworks too early and did sparklers at the end. You crazy. But yes, exactly. Good faith-based hip-hop. We had quite a few good faith-based hip-hop. Man, we've had a range. Faith-based hip-hop and some trap drill shit and some gutter ratchet shit, and we get a range. All right. Let's see. Let me check. Top three will either be announced Monday or Wednesday. I think we're gonna do Monday. We're getting the kickback. So we're doing a kickback at the office on Monday. If you're in the Atlanta area, $20 cover charge. Free food, free drinks, free content. We're shooting content. You get one song added to the playlist for the kickback. Be playing music. It's open studio. So we'll pick a couple people to play some tracks, play some stuff. Producers, if you got beats, bring them. Showcase some beats, you feel me? And if anybody wants to jump on something, hop in the booth, lay down some hooks, lay down some verses, some reference. And it's something else I'm forgetting. Yeah, it'll be like that. DJ Tom Cruise checking in. What's good with you? Let me see. Let me mark that last submission. Missing in action. A little disappointed I didn't get to hear that DJ Righteous. Oh no, I gotta get the hell up out of here. Still, that's why I was supposed to look. I was supposed to look and see where this event is to see if I am going to go to it. Hopefully, if it's not far, I'm gonna try to pop my head in and out real quick. Let's see. All right, let me close this. So real quick, what were some of the records that stood out to you besides your own if you got played? Don't say you. Besides your own record, what were some records that stood out to you? Who were some of the people that you like, yo, I think I might want to collaborate with them or just at least add them on Spotify or Apple Music so I know when they drop their next project? Who are some of them people for you? Okay. Going through it. Sloan P, Cam Reed. The first beat played. Okay. To George. Added George already. The instrumentals that I was playing tonight are from Richie Going Crazy. Oh, you know what? I could have at any point in time just pressed pause on that. I wonder how that would have worked. Oh no, we don't sell slots in the tournament. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let me see. We'll be on Instagram. Like, once again, this was tonight's review show was the final review show that's open to the public for the tournament. This is the last tournament where we'll have non-members in the tournament. The tournament is going to be something that we do just with our members moving forward, and every week it's free standard submissions for all of our members. So every Wednesday when we do the review show for the tournament, all members get a free standard submission for the tournament, for the review show. So make sure that y'all get submitted for the tournament when it reopens for all members. If you're not a member, go subscribe on the site, get a subscription, become a member. $30 and Jove, definitely. Hey, whenever y'all ready to come to Atlanta, when y'all ready to come to the studio, whenever y'all ready to come to the studio, we here. Trying to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so side note, so that's one thing we got going on. Let me see. What are the oddest things we're going on? We're going to be updating a new opportunity on the site. So there are some things that are changing with the platform. So we're making some updates and some changes with the platform. For all of you guys, if you have anybody who submitted, you have a free account on the site. So you had to create an account on the site to submit. The website is set up for you to manage your own PR and build your brand in the industry, help you build your brand in the music industry through PR and marketing. All you have to do is use the website. 15 minutes a month. Once a month, you take, actually, it don't even take that long, 5 minutes a month, to take time out to go over what did I do this month in the past 30 days with my music that I'm proud of, that if I was in the elevator with the program director from my local radio station, with an A&R from Epic Records, what it would be the thing that I tell this person that I did in the past 30 days that would make them say, what is your phone number, or what is your Instagram, or how can I get in contact with you, and want to know more about what I have going on. So that's what you have to do once a month. Take time out and post an update on our platform. No subscription, no membership, no credit card information required to do that. What you do have to do is finish filling out your profile, verify your phone number. You do that, and you'll have access to the PR engine where every month you post one update about what's going on in your career, and it gets put into the feed so other people can find you, network with you, connect with you, grow your network and your net worth. This is exclusively for serious people who are seriously doing music. So people who are serious about doing music, is a lot of people, they're not going to take out the time to do something consistently once a month. It's a lot of people who record songs on online. They post them up on SoundCloud and not really serious about doing music. May distribute them on DistroKid. Something that they did, they've probably released one song, 2 songs, and they'll just post those links forever on Instagram. And it's not something that they serious about like many of you are. It's something that they do. It's a passing fancy, and they'll be off of it in a couple months or maybe a couple years. But for those of you who do music seriously, for free, create an account on our site, finish your profile, write your bio, add all your social media links, and then you'll watch the tutorial for the PR engine, and it'll tell you how to do it. Once a month, you post an update about what you've done, and you're telling your story. And every month that you do this, it adds to your story. And people are able to find you and network with you and connect with you. And it's free. Now, for those of you who are seriously pursuing music as a career, you can become a member. We're reorganizing, restructuring like what previously the membership and the subscription is different levels now. So it's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So the bronze membership is $20 a month. Silver membership is $200 a year, $199 a year. Gold membership is $1,000 a year. Platinum membership is $2,500 a year. The membership, $20 a month, boosts all of your posts in the algorithm and your members, so you'll be able to participate like in the tournament, submit for free for that. But then you'll also be able to have access to different events, live, different stuff that we do exclusively for our members. But most importantly, every month when you post your updates on the site, they get boosted in the algorithm for you to get more exposure to the tastemakers, to the DJs, managers, promoters, different people who can actually positively affect your career. Like while we've been doing this live, I had someone text me about a record that was played that wants to work with the artist, right? And then I had someone who does national radio promotion hit me up while we've been on the live. That was the call that came in. So these are the type of relationships and resources and people that our platform is set up to put you in front of. So when you have when you're a member, Your updates that you post on the site are boosted in our algorithm to create more exposure for you and put you in front of more people. It's $20 a month, and it's helping you build your brand up and connect with more people who can positively impact your career. The silver membership is $199 a month. No, not $199 a month. $199 a year. All the rest of them are annual. So $199 a year, that is pretty much the same thing, but now you have access to the opportunities. Moving forward, like all of the opportunities that we normally do, like we tried it for a few years. Like initially you had to be a subscriber to submit for opportunities, like to perform on our stages during South by, opening for major acts, when we fly people in across the country, do all these dope things and shit. It would always be exclusively for our members. And then we opened it up so that any and everybody could submit for these opportunities. And it allowed some dope people to submit. And we found new people and dope people. And then whenever we picked someone or did something with someone who wasn't a member, they really didn't make the most out of the opportunity. And so we're focusing our efforts and investments and resources and opportunities back exclusively on our members. So like when we post up the opportunity for a free trip to LA to perform during BET Awards weekend, you'll have to be a member. And that's going to be, all those members are exclusive. All those opportunities will be exclusively for silver members and above. So that means that you'll have to have an annual subscription, $199 to be a silver member. And all of those opportunities, you'll still be able to submit for them. Like, so it's just different levels to it. So those are the things to look out for, big changes that are on the site. Make sure that you are tapping in and utilizing the site, whether you have just a free account. If you're a user on the site with a free account, make sure you're posting your updates. Make sure you're networking with people. Tapping in. We'll be doing music reviews on Instagram for everybody. No membership required, so you'll be able to submit on Instagram when we do reviews exclusively on Instagram. Those normally will be during the day. The tournament for our $1,000 tournament, that is exclusively for our members, and those will be on Wednesday evenings. So just so everybody's on the same page and up to date with the goings on over at Making It Magazine and makingitmag.com. That's everything. I want to wrap this thing up and play. What's a record I want to play? I'm gonna wrap up. Let's just go to this Making It Approved playlist real quick. You know what? I'm about to go to my girl Mellow Rose. One of my favorite records from Mellow Rose is Like That. This is the first record that really put me on to her, and I was like, yo, she's gonna be a problem.
That sounds crispy. She too fly with it. As she come across, people really vibe with it. Try to tell her when they ask, they ain't no secret. I was born with the sauce and with the season. Stop, watch, I'ma drip juice when I pull up, man, I own every room. Got them too turned up, yeah, you know how we do. Got them people talking, yeah, when I make a move. But no, I can't explain it to you. It's just like that. Just like that. It's like, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. It's like that. You know what I'm on, and I don't gotta say shit. The new Jordan 1's got them bustin' the pavement. They thought I was done, I'm still It's just like that. Just like that. I do it for you. It's like that. It's just like that. Get up, pray when I put in the work. I'ma make it shit like dirt. Someone to see me revert. I hate it where it hurts. Gotta make sure I don't stop and I'm slacking. No time for dramatics, and that's what they like. And he's sitting on his status, I'm the whole package. Knowing the skills in case they try to hack it. I am so fly. My exes still don't wanna see me with another guy. Can't copy what's incapable, so please don't ever try. There ain't no secrets, I just win every time. It's just like that. Asking how I do it, well it's all natural, natural. No faking how I do this, yeah it's all factual, actual. Just wanna fuck, and I want every room. Got them too turned up, yeah you know how we do. Got these people talking, yeah when I make a move. No, I can't explain it to you. It's just like this. It's just like, just like, just like, just like this. It's just like that. 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 Just like that. It's just like that.
Yo, we up out of here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. This has been Making This Digital Music Review, $1,000 tournament. What is today? The 27th, 28th, the 3rd? No, it was the 27th. Wednesday, the 27th of March. And we are out.